EA partners with Marvel for a new video game studio. American Horror Story is now targeted by the writer's strike, and classic video games are an endangered species. I'm Nicole Holguin, and this is your CNHQ download for July 11th, 2023.
Welcome to the Christian Nerd HQ download. The download.
Electronic Arts has revealed that it has opened a new studio called Cliffhanger Games in Seattle, Washington. Cliffhanger's first project is a single-player game featuring the Marvel superhero Black Panther. This new studio is led by Kevin Stevens, who has 20 years of experience at Monolith Productions, the company behind Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. In a recent press release, he stated, quote, "We're dedicated to delivering fans a definitive and authentic Black Panther experience, giving them more agency and control over their narrative than they have experienced in a story-driven video game." Cliffhanger has been described by EA as a AAA studio, an industry term that suggests that the studio is equipped for big games with 100-plus developers and a very large budget. There's been no confirmation on which version of Black Panther will be featured in the games, as in the comics, T'Challa is currently a member of the Avengers, and in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, T'Challa was retired due to the tragic passing of Chadwick Boseman, leaving the role to his sister, Shuri. Only time will tell if this video game lives up to the amazing legacy of Black Panther. The Hollywood writer's strike has passed 10 weeks, but a few outliers still remain in production. Ryan Murphy, a big-name producer who leads American Horror Story, is still in production on the series. Members of the Writers Guild and many allies picketed for hours outside of Silver Cup Studios, one of many locations currently producing the show. Members were reported to be wearing various costumes, such as Viking helmets and cat masks, holding signs that protested horror wages, and marched to the song Thriller by Michael Jackson. This anger is also contributed to the fact that Ryan Murphy is also a member of the Writers Guild, and many feel like his actions are counterproductive to the Guild's mission. Murphy has yet to submit any comments on the matter. The Video Game History Foundation has released a study revealing that 87% of video games released before 2010 are not commercially available on modern platforms. This revelation is highly concerning to many because old books, movies, and music are still easy to access, and the hard work of video game pioneers is in danger of disappearing. The decrease in availability is credited to the increasing advancements of technology that makes older versions of games unplayable, as many newer consoles are no longer backwards compatible. For reference to the severity of these issues, the 13% availability rate of classic video games is only 1% worse than that of silent movies. Many technological historians are pushing for video game publishers to create emulators to allow these classic video games to be played as closely to the original as possible. Although this study is a genuine concern, the good news is that the gospel will live forever. As it states in Isaiah 40, verses 8, "The grass withers, the flower fades, but the word of God will stand forever." Even as time passes on and the world advances in technology and cultural trends, the Word of God will never change. So the next time that you try to bond with a younger relative and they start using strange words and terms that you've never heard in your life, take comfort in knowing that your favorite Bible verses and doses of wisdom from God will continue to guide you on the righteous path. Well, that's it for Tuesday's download. Make sure you check out all the nerdy podcasts available within the Christian Nerd HQ network. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and join our Facebook group to stay up to date on all the nerdy news from your favorite fandoms. I'm Nicole Holguin from Christian Nerd HQ. Peace and blessings.